It's March 9th today, and I'm doing 680 push-ups. It's 8:16 p.m. and I'm gonna try to focus as much as I can on just the exercise today. Eight, 10. Kind of just feeling uncomfortable on my kneecaps. See if I can add a little more comfort. Okay. Yeah, I don't know my toes too. I'm used to, I guess, just like some gym shoes. $25. $35. My hands don't feel great. You know, I think without this towel, be worse, I think. But I'm gonna try it. Let's see if it's helping. Honestly, I don't think it's helping that much, but it might help in the long run. Mainly I started using it because of the sweat on my hands. We'll go without it for a little while. 6. $62. Feeling like it's gonna be a long workout session. Ugh. 62, 63. $80. You got an 80 set. We're working on 100, 600. It's just the beginning, but I'm feeling a lot of oomph, you know, when I push off with the push-ups and stuff. And I feel stronger that way. But in terms of reps, I feel quite similar. And I'm working on my breathing. That's like most of my concentration goes into my breathing. I've realized over the course of at least the past few weeks and stuff of the challenge. So yeah, you know, between breathing form, you know, I do think about the speed as well, at which I'm, you know, getting the challenge done, but it's not a huge priority of mine. It's just doing the required push-ups and not getting injured. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I do want to comment that yesterday and stuff, I didn't feel, you know, my best in terms of, you know, doing the workout. And afterwards, I felt actually much better. And I've noticed some days where, like, you know, I'll be really sore, and I will usually, I'll like, if it's like the afternoon and I'm feeling really sore, you know, I'll give myself till later that evening. But I don't know the exact amount of days. I think it's 9, 37 plus 31. So I think it's been like 68 days that I've been constantly working out. And during those 68 days, there's been days, obviously, where, you know, I'm really sore, and I felt that perhaps I'd be incapable of performing and doing the required amount of push-ups and like within like a reasonable time as well. And I've been able to do it. So it's given me a new perspective. And you know, my body is not like tearing apart, you know, from doing it. So I feel like I'm growing in some way. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. $35. Started to feel the sweat on my hands. Honestly, I feel like this was hurting more, putting my hands on this towel. Maybe it's just too much layers. Honestly, not too sure. So we'll just keep it like this, spread out. I'm like in my pajama pants on my knees. All right, 53. And yeah, this feels about the same as without the hand towel, as if I had my hands on just the mat. But this does slightly feel better. So I think the double layers, because, you know, I couldn't exactly fit my entire hand on the hand towel. It might have caused some discomfort. $53. $73. It's clearing up outside. I live in Canada, Ontario, and it's turning to spring, so snow's going away and melting. So I'll be able to get outside and resume the kind of road work I've been up to. I'm just going for my jogs and working the punching bag, so I might have some different content there instead of just me doing these push-ups. I have some additional stuff there. My main goal with this YouTube thing is reaching 50 subscribers. I do some YouTube live, just to try it. I'm interested in trying it, seeing how it goes. Okay. $93 there. All right, let's finish this 100 set. All right, 100. I'm not pushing myself like extremely hard here, but I feel strong. We're only like not even maybe a quarter way in, so yeah, we're about a quarter, a little over a quarter, I guess. And we're working on the 500 set. So let's start doing that now. Working our way at it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, 20. Today, I said I was gonna eat better, but I did. Have some Timbits from yesterday that I got that I never touched, so I ate those today. That was the only thing I've ate today. Oh no, I had my overnight oats in the morning, and then just throughout the day, like I had that at around like 8 or 9. I think more of like 8 something, and so I had the overnight oats then, and then just throughout the day I had like 20 Timbits. So yeah, that's probably gonna be, or yeah, like started today. That'll probably be my last like unhealthy kind of thing. for a bit and start making actual meals when I need something to eat. Tonight, I'll probably just make a fruit smoothie, frozen fruits and stuff. And tomorrow, I'll probably be looking at possibly potatoes or some sort of rice and beef or pasta or something. I'm not too sure. Basically, I'll just go through what I have left, and I'll go to the store when I have to, which will probably be within like a week or two. So I'll be like eating very little, and then I'll be looking to basically probably eat quite a bit after, but good food. It'll be good food. $27. $42. Feeling warm and stuff. I've noticed it. Usually when I get to this temperature, it kind of just always feels like this. Might get a bit more sweaty or something, but usually the level of heat I'm feeling. It doesn't take long either. Like I was feeling this like probably my first 50. I don't have a window open today. I should, but I might open it a little bit. But yeah, I don't feel, it's crazy because, you know, in terms of what I've ate, I haven't ate a lot, but it's just not good food. And I don't think I'm actually gaining weight from it because of just my output compared to my input of food. Output as in, you know, my exercise, which is like this. So I think, you know, I could eat technically whatever I want, but I'm just limited due to inventory of what I currently have, and money like does play a factor to it too, but I do have a good amount to, you know, supply myself. So yeah, I'm just trying to make some better decisions going forward now, considering this challenge is getting tougher and whatnot. And I want to also be doing the best I can. Get some good results. 61. All right, 66. Some things I've been thinking about when I finish this challenge, if I make it to the end of the year, I would like to do some kind of more intense and intricate workouts that may be unique, might be just very different kind of stuff with the strength I might acquire from doing it till the end. And you know, I will be punching the bag outside and stuff. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna work it in, you know, my cardio and my punching, because usually when I'm at the gym it's kind of easier to do, but when you gotta, you know, either do it back to back and whatnot, it's just adds another element, getting outside and doing the workout. But I think I would like to probably do my push-ups and then do some punching. I'm sure I'll try punching one day and then doing my push-ups. We're at 27 minutes here, and we're at 246 push-ups. Try to lock in a little bit more here. '83. Hearing my arm click a lot, and I don't like that sound. So I tried slowing down my push-ups. Definitely took away the loudness of it, but it was still kind of clicking, so could just be the position my hands were in for that one. I don't really know. My nose is starting to feel congested. I feel like, you know, something solid's in my nose. I'll blow it after I do finish this 100 set. Should be 17 more. 83, 84, 86, 87. 95. And that's the 100 set. Now we're working at the 400th set. Just grab a tissue. stomach's feeling kind of empty or something. That's one of the things I kind of like to be able to do, is work out with not necessarily having a full stomach. $17. We're at 32 minutes, and definitely at a slower pace today, but it's what I'm most comfortable with. I'm able to get, 17-ish reps. So having a problem again with these shorts, just kind of sitting in my joint of my knees. I'm not sure what that area is called, but I might look that up. 17. All right. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. $36. I kind of like doing slow reps too. It's feels kind of more intense when you do it more slow, because you're able to feel a bit more maybe, rather than if you just push off really quickly. A different feeling for sure. We're not doing too bad. I'd say actually we're almost halfway. Once we hit about 14 more or so, we'll definitely be halfway. We'll be actually over halfway. We might be halfway right now. Yeah, should be 340, and we're at 316. So yeah, we're just shy of 24 from halfway. $56. I'm feeling a good amount of my shoulders right now. $56, yeah. I need to lock back in because I keep taking my time, just getting comfortable, which will help me, get through without a doubt. But I like to finish this a bit quicker if I can. I don't have any TV or any distractions. I think it's just really me talking. $74. My right arm, out of both of my arms, not just today, but especially today, it's making a clicking sound. So I'm not sure really what that is. If it's just my ball socket joint or a tendon and muscles that are already, stressed out. It doesn't hurt or nothing, but as I actually put some weight on my elbow here, I do feel almost like a flex like right here, and feels a bit tense, and there's not like a sharp pain but there is like that kind of signal of that it doesn't hurt, but it just like I just feel it. 74. Okay. $85, $86, $87, $88, $89, $90. We'll leave the 10. Almost completed the 100 set. 10 more for 380 and 300 more. Okay, we'll finish the 10. 1, 2. All right, that's the 100 set. Done 380 so far. Working on the 300 set. drinking some water. I feel whatever that hunger or thirst is that I'm feeling. And yeah, I'm feeling okay. You know, still got, you know, some of my pains going on, but it's all manageable. I'm just trying to lean into my shoulders. I don't know if it'll help or anything, but it feels relaxing. Okay. We'll work at that 300 set now. We're getting there. We'll take that. We'll take the 18. I think the biggest thing for me is like, you know, I'd like to, you know, complete 100 reps in 3 sets. 3 to 4. Right now, I'm only really completing 100 set in like 6, which is quite a bit of time. Like, if you think about how long it takes to, you know, go down and do the push-up 6 times, you would think it would be, you know, 5-ish or something minutes, but it could be like 10 minutes. No. Whole ordeal. 18, 19, 20. All right, 37. I feel good now. Like always, once you push over that halfway mark, and everything just feels like it's gonna be a matter of 10 or 20 minutes. Just the end. And it's probably gonna be a pretty long video, this one, but honestly, with this amount push-ups, it should be getting close to an hour, regardless of how fast I do it. But damn, just the shorts, these aren't exactly the best shorts to work out in, but it's just the first kind of grab I made on my shorts from when I did my laundry today. Okay. 47, 48. Right, 56. Pajamas are getting sweaty. So I'll flip it on the other side now. Help a little bit. You know, this kind of challenge makes me wonder how many people have actually, you know, worked out for 68 days in a row. Because it would be much harder if I was employed. You know, just like, it is a lot of work. And I'm still adding on to those days. So, but yeah, we're at 68 days doing push-ups. So, and not just push-ups, I do other workouts too, and I'm gonna be doing some more stuff. You'll see. I like to record my runs and stuff, but I don't have the equipment, and I'm not sure exactly how comfortable I'd be too. 56. 57. 58. 60. 74. Yeah, even doing, you know, 18 push-ups. Still gonna take me 6 times doing that. When I think of like 33, you know, 18 doubled is 30, 36. So I almost have to do 18 2 times in a row, back to back. It's a lot. But I know I could, you know, could really bump it out if I do, you know, 10 and stuff, but I'm trying to get the most in I can. Alright. Two. This is only the 300 set. So after I do 8, I'll still have 200 more. But I feel done already. It's hard to think that there's Still 200 left. It's just the end, but feels like I'm at the end or something. Or I just want to be. Alright, it's 100 set. We've done 480 total. We're doing the 200 set. Making our way to the last 100. We'll take the 12. I'm starting to feel like my chest and stuff is getting really tight. Drink more water. Keep getting this like feeling in my chest and in my throat of like almost like a hunger, and drinking the water every time like brings it down. It's almost like if I could relate it to like a dryness, feels like a dryness, like hunger or something. It's actually a very weird thing to try to describe. But anyways, I drink water. I've been drinking water every time I feel that. And it helps kind of reduce that feeling. Okay, 12 of 200. That's what we're at. $30. It's a lot harder to do the push-ups now. And I'm sure if I take a longer break, I could, you know, get more out, but I'm alright right now. I'm actually trying to keep myself in a comfortable spot. It's because I do feel tired. I just don't feel like very tired as if I did like 5 kilometers or something. Okay, we're at 30. $31. 3. 47. We're at 56 minutes total. Not sure what the time is. I'll check the time. 9:12. So we'll finish before 9:30. Did do this a bit earlier. I think I started at like 8:10. Yeah, something like that. I mean, we're at 47. We got 153 more to do. And we're done. 47. 48. 63. That was pretty tough. I guess that was 16. That feeling now is coming back a lot more. So I think I'm just feeling some sort of hunger with how I'm working out too. I'm not sure how many calories this burns, but it definitely gets my body temperature up right away, and I'm working with some exhausted muscles. So I'm sure my body is supplying my muscles with what it can get through this. 63. I'll work at this 100 set. 70. 77. You could probably hear that because I'm hearing it, but my arm's clicking again. And whenever I hear that, excuse me, whenever I hear that, I try to slow down my push-up, focus on the form, see if I can correct it in a way where I don't hear that click anymore. Alright. It's video is now an hour long. I'll do some more here. 78. 91. 9 more for that last, or for finish the 200 set. Yeah, that feeling inside me is growing. The hunger. Okay. 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's 100 set, and we're now at 580 with the last 100 to go. All right, feeling pretty good with knowing just got 100 more. It might take me 10 times, but we'll get it done, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll keep 13. Palm of my hands feel kind of weird. Feels like I still kind of feel the pressure on them. They don't feel numb or anything. They kind of, I don't know, they feel very different feeling from anything I've ever felt before. But feels very feels like if I got like a carpet burn. It feels like I got a carpet burn on my hands, but not as intense as like a rug burn, but it has like kind of the resemblance of that. Okay, 13, 14, 15, 27, 'I might be at the hour markers now. So just thinking, if I were to try this tomorrow, unless I absolutely push myself, you know, I could get it under an hour, but just the intensity of that is just a lot, knowing I have to do it for another 298 days. So I just stay away from trying to do anything with speed. 27, 27, 27, 27, 28. All right, 43. Yeah, as I know, because I'm the one that's done all these push-ups for all these days so far. I haven't really pushed myself to where I failed the rep. I've slipped from the sweat of my hands, but I wouldn't count that as a failed push-up. So I've never I haven't failed to push up this challenge, so that kind of tells you like how I'm going about, you know, doing the challenge and doing my push-ups. I always have the energy to complete the push-ups or push-up in whatever set I'm doing. And yeah, I wonder though, you know, how beneficial it would be to, you know, push myself to that point. And I'm at 43, right? I think so. We'll go with 43. I'm pretty sure. Okay, 43. All right, 58. Now we're only needing to do 42 more. It's 9:24. So yeah, 6 more minutes, plenty of time. I said I'd probably finish before 9:30. So at least I was somewhat right about that. I thought maybe I would probably finish around before, a little bit before. But it's all good. $72. Just need to do 28 more. I can't wait to get these shorts off. They're actually really bothering me. If I had to do twice this amount, probably get some sort of skin rash, I think. 72. I'm pretty tired. I don't, like, mentally, I don't feel very tired, but, you know, I just, my body or something feels pretty tired. It's weird. 72. Okay. 87. 87. 13 more. 87. Going for the finale. 13 more. 87. 88. 90. All right, that's just 100. It's 680 push-ups.